before working with you all, it was so much just like shots in the dark, where now I feel like I end these calls and I'm like, "Whew, I got some gas at the gas station. I'm ready to go. I know what to do next and ready to move forward." I think January I was doing like maybe 8 to 10 in the month. And like last, what month are we in now? May, April?
Mm.
April, I ended up doing 26 for the month. So
Oh, that's so good.
yeah,
So good.
practically triple, which is wild. And I think a lot of it has just been, the way that we laid out the pricing for my projects and like really reframing what's included in those, and like has helped me so much to just understand. So like, because I feel like before on calls, I would be like, oh, like I would get nervous and I would lowball the price. And now I have like such a clear laid out pricing model that it's still scary sometimes to be like, that's $20,000, but it's like, it's not, it's like I have that firm price. And so like, I think having that confidence in saying it helps the client also see like, this is what it costs and there's like no wiggle room. Like he knows what he's doing. He knows what that includes and everything. So I think that's been huge. Through this call, I feel like I just feel so much better. And I feel there's just such a like upliftingness that like is so hard to come by, especially like in the loneliness of entrepreneurship. It's so helpful to be able to like have that sounding board and be able to like talk through things that like aren't easy to always talk about, and to know that it's like a judgment free zone and that it's just like, we're here to help you, so what do you need? I think that's the biggest thing. There's structure, but there's room to allow for my needs to be talked through and helped.
Have you ever wanted to go from making $0 to $1,500 a month to $10,000 in a month? Because I recently just did that with the help of the CEO Rally's Inner Circle. It's an amazing coaching program that's 6 months long. I started in July, had a one-on-one intensive with them, and in 2 months I reached that target goal. That's how awesome they are, and being a part of this program will literally not only change your life and your mindset, but help you attain goals you never thought you could. I was literally making $0. I was miserable, and now I have everything organized, structured, and I'm hitting these goals, which has really not only enriched my professional life, but also my personal life. I have more time for my kids. I have more time for myself. I can actually put dishes away. It's been amazing. Let H&S help you. It is worth it, and you're not alone. You're in a group with other people who are in the same place as you. You are learning with other people, and you're networking, and you're achieving goals. It is the best investment I have made thus far.
So excited after working with H&S in the CEO rally. I hit a big milestone in my business. I hit my first 10K month. Just a background on my studio, I am primarily focused on website and brand design, and I'm a solopreneur. It's just me, and so this really feels just like a huge win personally. Before working in and being in this group coaching, I was a bit more scattered, and I tried lots of other group coaching and other things before. So I was ready for the next level, and that was my goal. And so I feel like the way that we hit it and made this happen was they really got to know me and like what I'm struggling with and what my business is all about, and figuring out, the secret sauce of what makes me special, and then figuring out this very formulated, amazing game plan for myself that I followed and put into practice. And I just think that's what made it happen.
I wanted to share a bit of what it's been like, part of the Inner Circle with the CEO Rally, and how it's been working with them. It has been fantastic. Before I started working with them, I was called Emily Stella Design, so it felt a bit smaller. I didn't have a niche set down. All my clients were coming from all over the place, basically just from one client referring me to everyone else. And they were just kind of a mix of different types of businesses and everything that didn't really feel aligned with what I wanted to do. So since working with them, I've been able to rebrand. They've really helped me narrow down my niche and exactly what services I'm offering to my clients and how to also communicate those services to my clients. So it has been hugely beneficial working with them throughout that. At this point in making the video, I am ready to launch the rebrand after getting some great tips from them, and I know it's going to be a successful launch. It's already been successful kind of like behind the scenes. Pretty soon after working with them, I was able to stop working with a studio because I was able to just generate that same income from my clients. So I was able to stop working as a freelancer for a studio that wasn't very aligned with what I wanted to do anymore. So yeah, like I said, I basically doubled what I make by still getting rid of that studio client. I doubled my rate with another studio who is happy to pay that amount. As well, I've just been able to up my rates with my clients throughout this entire process, just kind of like slowly working it up month by month. And yeah, I don't think I could have done it without them and their expertise. So I've loved working with them and would highly recommend joining the Inner Circle. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Kelsey Kleiner of 110 The Studio. Before working with the CEO Rally ladies in the Inner Circle, I definitely wasn't where I wanted to be. Through our one-on-one strategy calls and through the weekly group coaching calls and the incredible resources that they provide, the Notion templates, the course, I've definitely started to transform my own brand. Right now, the transformation has just been amazing. I'm super close to hitting my first 10K sales month. I've been booking some really great projects. It's been really wonderful working with them, and if you're thinking about joining the Inner Circle, I would definitely recommend it.
There, I'm Michelle. I'm a video editor, and I'd like to share my experience in the Inner Circle with you all. I knew that I wanted to start my own business, but I had no idea how to go about doing that. I knew that if I wanted to make this dream become a reality, though, I need to call in the experts, and for me that was the CEO Rally. So it's been a month since I've joined. When I first started, I was very overwhelmed with deciding what field of design I wanted to hone in on. But after H&S providing me with constant feedback with their support, I have finally found a service that I want to become an expert in, and I wouldn't have been able to do that without H&S by my side. I feel a lot more confident about where I'm at in my entrepreneurship journey. I have a lot more clarity as to where I'm headed, and that wouldn't have been possible without their constant support. They will be your biggest hype woman, I can assure you of that, and I am very grateful to have them by my side throughout this entrepreneurship journey.
I just wanted to share my experience with CEO Rally. For the past 8 months, I was seeing literally zero sales in my business. And once I signed up, I started seeing the results. I had confidence in my services. I got booked out. I also booked a project that was around $6,000, and I have more inquiries coming up. So it was a game changer. I would say a life changer for me.